This is another setup on GER40, German 40. So as you can see, in 1 hour time frame, we were bullish. Markets were printing bullish, then suddenly it gave us temporary change of character here. So it printed 1 or 2 bearish structure, then market continues its bullish trend. So as you can see, market keep giving us bullish structure. So I waited for this is my setup. So, and if you look at here, when market print out this structure, it print out my structure here, but I couldn't engage like this. Sure you understand, the market gave us a good direction. So, but I waited again for another structure. That's why it's not cool to be running after trade. Market will eventually give you wherever you want. So in this setup, I had a trade here, 1 to 4 point something. Then exactly what happened here was this. So I spotted, after this break of structure, I spotted that this is our recent low. Then this high is our recent high. Then I look for my break inducement, which is small inducement that will form there, because this is what the market actually did. Push up a little bit, push down, then push up again. So now came back. So this is what we have here, like this. This is what we have here. Systematically supposed to be like this. So, but you might not be able to see it on camera because the high was a little bit small. So this was our inducement. Then you look out for your entry model here and your POI here, if you have a valid POI here. So that's exactly what I did here. So as you can see, markets did the same thing repeatedly again. So after this break of structure, inducements, all these also serve as inducement. This level like this, it's also serve as liquidity. Show you that this is unmitigated POI. So, but for me, the first inducement is the one I will consider. So, and I will go for my POI straight. So I understand that all these things are liquidity, but for my entry model, I consider this as my inducement. So when market got to this level, I placed an entry, and boom, market gave me straight 1 to 4 point something. So after that, this level serve as my last low. So I'm also expecting the same setup. This level serve as my last low, then this level serve as my last high. So I was able to spot my inducement here, although this inducement was not actually valid. This is my valid IDM. This is supposed to be my main IDM. Why this is my minor, but I consider this, or I knew all this was a liquidity. So, but for me to identify my inducement, I pick up my inducement from here, then look for my POI. In this particular trade, all the POI have been mitigated. So in a scenario like this, since I know that this is our recent low, and this low has to be protected if the market wants to continue going up. So in a scenario like this, all I do is, if I don't have POI and inducement has been taken out, for me to know exactly where the market will get to or when I can enter the market, all I need to do is to take out my Fibonacci, then wait for the market to come below 60%. So if the market comes below 60%, then any moment from that, I can engage. So in this case, I look at it and say, okay, if I'm to buy this trade from here, which is 60%, my support supposed to be here. It's going to give me a very small risk to reward, maybe 1 to 1 point something. So what I did was I put out my trend line, counter trend line. So since I understand that this level will be protected, and market has done 60% pullback, and inducement has been taken out, then this is my last layer of defense. Immediately I saw a buy pressure pushing above this line, break this line. I just put with this buy pressure candle, I just put my entry here, then put my stop loss at the close of this candle. At the close of this candle, like this, you can see. At the close of this candle, then put my stop loss here, then target my 1 to 4, but my first TP, my 1 to 4 is here. So, but my first TP is going to be here.